Hey everybody, my name is Andy, and today what I'd like to do is just take you through a grounding exercise that I absolutely love. It's super simple, super easy, and it really connects you, and it's super quick to do. So, first of all, what we do with this is I'd like you to find an energy anywhere in your body, and it can be anything. It can be heavy, it can be light, maybe it's pain, grief, whatever you got going on. Maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's potency, maybe it's butterflies. It doesn't matter. It's just something that's tangible that you can feel. You're like, oh, I feel something there. You're like, oh my God, I feel that. Now, for myself, I've got like a little bit of a potency, feels like butterflies sitting here in the center of my chest. And I've also got just up here on my collarbones, it's kind of like there's something going on. So I'm just going to tune into that. And what we do, as we take a breath in, we're going to feel that energy and we're going to feel it rise up through the top of our bodies, up through our head, about a foot into our crown. And as we breathe out, what we're going to do is we're going to feel that energy as a wave. We're going to feel it come down through our body. And we're going to feel it as a wave going down, touching every single cell and mixing with it and just moving through, kind of thing. If you imagine like a wave in the ocean as it goes, how it just moves with it, and feel that energy go through it. So as we breathe out, we're going to feel that wave go down, down through our hips, down through our thighs, our knees, our calves, our feet, out through our feet, and feel it go down into the earth, and just really breathe right out at this point. And then as you breathe in, what I want you to do is pull up the energy of the earth. I like to pull up like water and waterfalls and stuff like that and pull that energy up. Maybe if you're a fire sign or something else, you might like connect with, Mother Earth, the feminine force, that real kind of energy or whatever it is that works for you. I choose water and waterfalls, and it's very peaceful and calm. So pull that up and just feel that wave as you breathe in. Feel the wave coming up your body all the way up, and feel it touching every single cell, through your neck, through your chin, through your head, through your crown. And then as you breathe out, we're just going to feel that wave of energy go again and just drop down and just let it go. What you can do as well on the exhale as you're breathing out and feeling that energy go down, just have the conscious intention of like letting the stress go on your shoulders, letting the stress go on your back. Maybe it's trauma, maybe it's worry, maybe you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Whatever it may be, just feel your body sink and just give it all away. Let it go back to the earth and reconnect to yourself. So we'll go through this now and I'll show you one. So breathe in, taking the energy up and breathing out. All the way down into the earth and just letting it go. Breathing in, breathing out the energy of the earth, water, waterfalls in my case. Feeling that wave rise right to the top of my crown and breathing it out. Ooh. Now, if you're new to the spiritual world or you've never heard it before, being grounded is one of the most beneficial things I could recommend to anybody. Somebody's like, oh my God, how do I be spiritual? Or how do I have peace and ease and calm in like what can be the chaos of life? The first place I would start is be grounded. You can never be too grounded. Like being ungrounded sometimes is fun, you're off floating in space, you're like, oh my God, this is so magical, wow, that's awesome. But when you don't have that solid reference point of where you are, things, they may appear great, but if they're not in alignment with your truth or where you're meant to be or anything there, then you can actually start getting lost and you don't have that reference point. When you're in a place of being grounded, you have an awful lot of knowing, and it's very easy to see what's true and what's not true because you feel it. Truth has an energy, just like love, just like God energy, and knowing, even the energy of the word knowing, I know this, has an energy as well. You can feel it's solid. And in that, what also happens as well is when you're floating off in space, things may look magical, you know, it might look, wow, here's some magic beans, or here's a beanstalk, or whatever it is. But if it's not coming from a place of truth, then there's no substance to it, there's no solid foundation. When you're sitting in that place of known, or when you're deeply grounded, then a lot of the wishy-washy, a lot of the what if this, what if that, it doesn't exist, because you can look at something very black and white and you can be like, yes, that's for me, that's true, that's part of what I need, that fits my vibration. Or you might look at something, somebody says, hey, would you like these magic beans? And you're like, nah, that doesn't feel right. And trust me, it helps you out an awful lot. So yeah, that's what I'd like to share with yourself. My name is Andy Quinlan from Tauranga, New Zealand. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please feel free to check out my other videos as well, and also my website for spiritual tips, tricks, and everything. Thank you very much.